Hello, I'm Tasmin from Water Plus, and I'm here to give you a quick tour of your Water Plus bill and explain what all the information on it means. So let's start with the front page. Okay, first we have the information about your account and this bill. The address here is the one that the water is going to and that wastewater is coming from. It can sometimes be different to the address we've sent the bill to, so check the information we're using, and if we've got anything wrong, please let us know. The supply point ID here is a unique number that we use to identify the water and wastewater services that your business premises receives. It's our industry's standard way of doing this. Also, on the front page is a summary of the charges for the time period the bill covers. It shows how much your last bill came to and how much you've paid into your account since then. If your account is in credit or debt, we show this as the amount brought forward. When it's in credit, we take the amount off your bill, and if it's in debt and you still owe us money, we add it on. When it comes to VAT, you only have to pay this on water if yours is a chemical, construction, engineering, manufacturing, mining, textiles or utilities business. But if we don't actually know what type of business yours is, we have to add on VAT by default. So it's always best to check and let us know if you think we've got this wrong. And if you'd like more information about VAT and who needs to pay it, you'll find it on our website. Finally, this balance here takes all of the above into account and is the total amount you need to pay. Okay, moving on to page 3 of your bill. This is where we get into the detail of what you're paying for. This is separated into water and wastewater charges. Most businesses have both, but some might just have one or the other. Let's start with the water charges. These are for the clean water that comes into your business premises. First, we have the water standing charge. This is a fixed charge to cover the cost of our services and also makes a contribution that we pass on to the wholesaler, which goes towards the infrastructure needed for the supply of water, such as the network of pipes. It's a fixed daily price in pence for the number of days the bill period covers. Next is the water volume charge. This is the amount you pay for the clean water you've used. We either work it out using meter readings or as an estimate. An A next to it means we've used a meter reading, while an E indicates it's an estimate. Our estimates are based on your historical use of water. From this, we know how much water you've used, measured in metres cubed. That's the number here. We charge a price in pence for each metre cubed of water you use, so we multiply the amount used by this price to work out the total cost. We then add the standing water charge to this, and you have the total water charge for your clean water. Another thing to point out is that sometimes you might see the dates of your bill split up, or repeated, but with different prices and amounts charged. This happens when your bill includes the end of March and beginning of April, which is when the wholesale prices for water change, or when you've taken out a contract with different prices. But don't worry, you aren't paying twice. It's just how we show that you've paid different prices during the period covered by the bill. All making sense so far? Good. Wastewater charges follow a similar format. First off, you'll see it says surface water and highway drainage, then a band number. Surface water and highways drainage is the rainwater that falls on your premises and the immediate roads and pathways around it that drains away into the sewer, which is collected, treated and cleaned to be used as clean water. You pay a fixed price per day towards this for the time period of your bill. This price is based on the size of your property, and this is what the band number refers to. Okay, sewerage volume charge. Now this is the price you pay for the wastewater that leaves your premises, such as down the toilet or plug hole. It's based on your meter readings and the amount of clean water you used, but you'll notice the price in pence for each cubic metre used is lower than for clean water. That's because not all the clean water you use drains away as waste. Some inevitably gets lost, for example as steam when you boil the kettle. We add the surface water and highways charge to the sewerage volume charge to work out the total wastewater charge. It's important to point out here that the price you pay for water and wastewater and the surface water and highways drainage bans and prices are set by the water wholesaler in your region. We simply pass these costs on to you. The total clean water charges and wastewater charges added together equal the new total cost for the time the bill covers. And remember that sometimes the total charges at the bottom of this page might not match up to the new charges if you have to pay VAT, or because your account is in credit or debt. If you pay by direct debit, you'll see a list of the payments you've made since your last bill on page 5. If you don't pay by direct debit, your bill has a gyro slip. You can use this slip if you pay your bill over the counter, at the bank for example, or use the account information to pay by internet banking. Paying directly on our website is really easy too. When you get your bill from us, like with most utility bills, you need to pay it straight away, please. So I hope that helps you and makes our bills easier to understand. And one final thing to let you know before I go. If you haven't done so already, sign up for my account and you can get all your bills online and see all your past bills there too. It's easy to do right here on our website. And that's it from me. Bye.